All right, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. So we're gonna be going back to our 7 volts. This time we're gonna be using strictly all black. All black on the fake pin. Let's give it a try. See if we can get some real light and smooth tone with pure black. We're gonna just give this a try, y'all. Let's see what's up. All right, I actually gotta pull up my image and pull up my reference. All right, y'all. Yep, using this pure black. Let's start building up our soft light tones. That's another thing. Remember how much you're going over the skin. See how many times I went over the skin and it really wasn't nothing there. So now I'm gonna go over the skin even more since I know nothing was there last time. It's kind of like you building up that muscle memory for it. I just used to working in like the small areas. First, we still trying to like build up a big old space. All right, y'all. We're using all black. I'm gonna go ahead on the outside this hood. Start building up some light tones, creating some depth on the outside of this hood. We've been trying something new with just straight black, building up the tones, not worrying about using no light tones. Because in here, I definitely use light tones. Right here, straight black. We about to work our way over to see how just black alone do for us. I think the thing that it help with is you really take your time in building up these tones. You don't try to go straight for the gusto, straight for getting your tone, because you're using straight black. So you definitely is more cautious and also hitting the skin a lot more lighter. That's another thing though with this black, is way more dirty. Like a light tone, it barely layer ink down, but it's definitely not as dirty. There's not much ink to wipe away to dirty the skin. So I guess you could say it's different methods. But one thing I'm trying though, because some spots on the light, it did overwork the skin. I'm trying with this black to see if it's going enough faster and it's not going to overwork the skin, or even get close to overworking the skin. Let's wipe it down. Like I said, today we were pushing ourselves to only use this 13 curve, man, for all its details, depth, all that. All right, now y'all, we try to hit some of the hood. You about to add a little more texture in here. You see a little bit in there, but you want to brush up on it a little bit. Try to keep it light, but also keep that softness to it. Keep that soft. And so far, since I've been using the all black, I haven't overworked no area because I didn't have to hit that area that many times. I hit it many times, but real soft, real soft. Whereas when I was using the gray tone, I was catch myself like more packing it on. But this is more of like soft layering it on. So y'all give it a try. Just using all black on your fake skin. Because all black, you definitely can get all the soft tones. It's just going to be more of a challenge. But it's also going to make you more cautious throughout the whole piece. Like I said, I started this piece out with my lights and my medium. I had some blacks, but yeah, lights and medium, different tone. But today, we're just going to be using straight black, as we've been doing for the last, what, probably been 20 minutes, I'm not sure. Straight black. Like you massaging the skin almost, massaging the skin. Alright, y'all, softly keep shading, building this black up, add some textures. Because this is that texture part of the mask. This is the glossy part, the hard part of the mask. You gotta add the textures to kind of connect it. And still give it that realistic feel. And tap, tap, tap. So you don't wipe it all crazy. That's what's going to smear in it. And when I come back, I can easily just put the stuff on it or a Vaseline and wipe with a dry, clean paper towel. Alright, now come back with this dark shadow right here by his eye. Now mind you, we're not packing it no more. We're not packing, we just building. Whether it's the backstroke, pendulum motion, or just, curvature. I move fast at sometimes, but I want you to do the same thing, Nisa. Like build your tones up slow. Take your time, because I used to catch myself. And that's the thing, I could tell you this, but you probably ain't gonna do it in the beginning because it probably is a lot to grasp. But definitely take your time building them tones up, lightly hitting the skin. I'm not applying no pressure, lightly. And this will definitely change the way that I tattoo on real skin as well. Like literally, not saying I'm gonna use all black, no. I always knew on skin you could use all black and get different tones. But on fake skin, I just felt the ink always went in too fast. But now I noticed it was just the pressure of my hand that kept that ink going in fast and looking dark. To say I could use black and get different tones, first I wasn't able to use a light and get a soft tone. But now I'm using the black getting a soft tone, that's a big change. Now just show you anybody, y'all could do it, y'all could do it. Still learning, still learning. Yep, remain a student. And like I once said, we stay humble, so we ain't gotta get humble. I don't ever feel like I'm the best. None of this, because I'm always trying something new, trying to learn from somebody. So y'all keep grinding, keep grinding. Alright, y'all, look at that. Straight black, we still got that light tone. Create that soft hoodie on that outside. And we about to keep on going around, try to create that soft edge, soft. We're gonna curve our needle, angle it. Get this dark tone right there, and then we're gonna softly blend out from the dark tone. That little curve, now come in front of it. Get a little pull back. Slight pendulum motion. Barely tapping the skin, barely tapping. You gotta try to keep that consistency, how you hitting the skin. If you hit the skin too hard, you're gonna definitely see that, oh, you got a dark spot. So you keep that consistency, lightly hitting. So you're gonna slowly get a little smooth gradients. You come back by that shadow on that curve. I'm still catching myself kind of moving a little fast, trying to catch myself from packing, because I feel me like I want to start packing, but no, let's just keep on building it up, because the goal is once it heal up, sometimes that packing will stand out like a line. I just keep it the same tone, keep it soft. Like I said, we are forcing ourselves with this one needle. So since we got our dark, we got to start coming out with a little more of our light. Mind y'all, this is the 13 curve mag. We getting all our detail, everything with this 13. Like I said, I forced myself to use this one needle just to see all the angles you could use it at and take advantage of details. Because we don't always have to use our needle completely at a flat angle. No, you could tilt it, turn it, whichever way kind of works for you. Just take advantage of them angles. And if once you find out all the ways you could use that one needle, think about once you start switching to smaller needles, you got way better angles you could work with. Way better angles. So right now we're just using one piece of the arsenal. Mastering this little one piece. And then once we tie it in with more pieces of the arsenal, boom. It should be way more easier. Let me know if that makes sense for y'all. You're trying something new, constantly progressing, seeing a different project. I don't think you can get burnt out. But if you're doing the same butterfly every day, butterflies, all day, every day, guess what? I think you can get burnt out. Unless you find new ways to do them butterflies and add different colors or different techniques to them butterflies, you will get burnt out just constantly outlining butterflies. When I first started tattooing, like when I was around people drawing and stuff like that, there had people telling me like my drawing style is not, up to the standards to tattoo. When my drawing style was realistic, but the person that tattooed, they tattooed with hard lines, and I just was like, no, I don't need to do that. And it just was my way of doing things, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to change my style to tattoo. Now, I can still do outlines here and there and do this tattoo like this, like that. But no, this is my original style, realistic, and I think that's what I'm gonna stick with. So I prefer to like learn like this than to completely try a different style that's completely not for you. Be yourself, and you can always add on to what you want to add on to, like dark lines, this and that, this and that. But your main thing is what you do and what you enjoy to do. If you don't enjoy to do it, that's another way you can get burnt out. It's supposed to be a dark piece coming right around the top of that lip. On the top of the mask, I'm keep saying lip. And curving down. Let's see what this dark part do to it. You seen how it was. Now let's darken it up. Let's see if it sit apart from what it was. And I say use different angles. Now we're using the edge of this mag to kind of create that little detail from that dark. Write that down. That's dark, but we also got to come down a little bit more, make it a little more full. I say we pushing the brown, just using this on 13 and not trying to switch over to a smaller needle. That's one thing I did learn. Building up on fake skin could be similar to building up on real skin, because when you got shade there, it's easy to accept that dark tone. So you definitely got to be even more careful. And that's also how you could easily overwork the skin. You don't want to do that. Which I know I definitely had a couple of spots in this piece where that was overworked. Coming back, darkening it up. That was already hit. But if it was already hit, you just got to be more extra cautious on it. Because that ink definitely gets sucked in there between them light spots. That's how we're going to darken some more up right here. Make the side feel a little flat, but it also got a little reflection there. This is where a shadow definitely fall at. Side of this nose. Inside the mask. You gotta watch it here, because this is definitely one of them overworked spots. Barely tap that bad boy. Also, let's add this little detail within the inside the mask. Lightly, because this is that black. Just lightly add it in there. Don't want too dark in there. And where I put them darks at, let's see if they made a difference like they were supposed to. Nope. They be looking good. Dark standing out, leaving them light tones how they need to be. Get all that excess ink. Ointment time. All right, so that's a little better. This time I kind of remember how many times I went over an area, and you see it's a little bit darker than the last time. That way you could keep going over it and you ain't got to keep wiping. That'll save you time from having to keep on wiping and cleaning the skin up. You about to clean this down. Ooh, getting that hood on it, boy. Yeah. So let's clean this up. I definitely won't hit right there on that jaw again. Let me see. I take this ointment, clean it up. You can see where we really got to clean that though, because where it's getting dark.
That's exactly how I felt when I did my zombie.
Oh yeah. Yep. As long as you keep that feeling, keep it pushing, you know. We continue to learn, continue to learn. Yep. First time using black. And we use only the 13 curve mag today, y'all. So all the detail, all this, we just 13 curve mag. That one needle, you know? But like I said, use your Vaseline, your ointment. Take a dry paper towel, press down, and pull it off. Yep. Appreciate you. None of your business. Yeah, we did good today, bro. Got that practice in. Like I say, only the 13 curve mag, and we use only black. No shades today. We just built our tones up. And I like how soft this came out. How soft the hoodie, stuff like that. That black, we kind of pulled that in. I got to feel I'm gonna need a little more gradients, but I'm gonna leave the bleach on it, and we're gonna get rid of that stencil, y'all. But appreciate y'all for watching. Hope y'all learned something.